Welcome to Secret Ingredient, the food-themed card game all about building balanced meals. This video will teach you how to play. Inside the box, you'll find 24 recipe cards, 6 each for breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. 64 ingredient cards, 6 bonus cards, 5 secret ingredient cards, 1 golden fork card. The goal of the game is to complete recipes by collecting the ingredients needed. Each completed recipe will earn you points. The player with the most points at the end is the winner. Begin by placing all 6 breakfast recipe cards face up on the table. The player who most recently ate a piece of fruit takes the golden fork card. The player with the golden fork goes first. The golden fork holder will choose a breakfast recipe card. Then, the player to the right of them will select a card. This continues until each player has selected a breakfast recipe card. Cards that are not selected are placed in a discard pile. Repeat the same process for lunch, snack, and dinner recipes, passing the golden fork to the right at the beginning of each round. And at the end, each player should have 4 recipe cards, 1 for each meal. On each recipe card, there will be a point value in the top corner. This is the number of points you will earn if you complete this recipe. Along the bottom of the card are the types of ingredients needed to complete the recipe. Ingredient types are vegetable, fruit, protein, grain, and dairy. When choosing recipe cards, keep in mind that those that require more ingredients will be harder to complete, but also reward you with more points at the end. Next, shuffle the ingredient deck and deal cards equal to the number of players face up in the center of the table to create the ingredient market. On your turn, you can do one of 2 things. You can take a card face up from the ingredient market, or you can draw the top card from the ingredient deck for a surprise ingredient. You'll want to choose ingredients that match the types shown on your recipe cards. After selecting an ingredient, slide it underneath one of your recipe cards with a matching symbol. If your ingredient doesn't match any of your recipe cards, you can place it off to the side. In addition to ingredients, there are also 2 types of special cards in the ingredient deck. First, there are bonus cards. These give you an extra point at the end of the game, but do not count towards any recipe. Second, there are secret ingredient cards, which are wild cards and can be used as any ingredient type. Once you've collected all of the necessary ingredients for a recipe, it's complete. You can collect ingredients for your recipes in any order and move ingredients between recipes at any time before the end of the game. At the end of each round, discard any leftover ingredients cards in the ingredient market and pass the golden fork to the right. Refresh the ingredient market with new ingredient cards. As soon as a player collects the last ingredient to complete all of their recipes, the end of the game is triggered. Everyone else gets one more turn, and then it's time to add up your points. Add the points from your completed recipe cards. And don't forget to include any points from bonus cards. Incomplete recipes don't earn you any points. The player with the highest score wins. In the case of a tie, the player with the most completed recipes wins. Thank you for watching. For supplementary resources and more fun games, visit our website at thepartnershipineducation.com.